Hey learner, this is Prashant from WebTyron where we provide complete web solution. If you are finding some desktop solution, then you are at right place. If you also need some web related solution, then don't miss to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified of my every video. In this video, we will talk about top 5 DevOps tools you should know in year 2020. This year set up to be a big year for DevOps. 2019 was a great year because it marked the 10th anniversary of the DevOps. Over the year, the tool practices and culture associated with DevOps have continuously improved. Developers and operation team are still finding a new and better way to work together, building more resilient CI/CD pipeline, improving the speed and efficiency of testing framework, shipping code faster, and sharing responsibility for production environment. Because DevOps spans such a broad range of tasks and skill in software development and IT operations, there is a large number of tools being built and used. Why do organizations need DevOps? So DevOps need for better collaboration between development and operation team. First number. Second, for simultaneous development across different platforms. Pressure to release app more quickly to meet customer demand. To improve the end-to-end customer experience, to exploit the increased use of mobile device, to develop or deploy cloud-based application, to better operate in complex IT infrastructure that is a part physical, part virtualized and part cloud. DevOps automation tool I will discuss in this video are Ceph, Puppet, Sentry, Docker, and Kubernetes. So let's start with Ceph. Ceph is all about improving your DevOps process and making life far easier for you. The main focus is on increasing the speed and consistency of tasks while also enabling you to scale them with relative ease. The exciting thing about Ceph is that it's a cloud based system, which means you can access it from any device whenever you want. One of the drawbacks of cloud system is that they might be unavailable due to the server issue. Ceph is found to maintain a high level of availability. With this tool, you can make complicated tasks far easier by calling an automation to carry out different jobs and free up from your own time. Helps to control your infrastructure and used by a big company like Facebook and Etsy. The second DevOps tool is Puppet. A Puppet is a popular tool used for configuration management. It is an open source platform that has a declarative language describing its system configuration. It can run on a variety of systems including Unix-based system, IBM mainframe, Mac OS servers, Cisco switches, and Microsoft Windows. It is primarily used to pull string on multiple application servers at once. Puppet manages infrastructure as code and provides support for base DevOps practice like continuous integration, automated testing, versioning, and continuous delivery. With Puppet, developer can deploy application changes with confidence and also recover from error more quickly, which allow development team to be more agile and responsive to business needs. Puppet allow business to deliver software infrastructure for application faster and release better software in less time. Feature of Puppets. Puppet Enterprise tool eliminate manual work for software delivery process. It helps developer to deliver great software rapidly. Model and manage entire environment. Intelligent orchestration and visual workflow. Real-time context-aware reporting. Define and continually enforce infrastructure. It inspect and report on packets running across infrastructure. Desired state conflict detection and remediation. So the third tool is Sentry. Sentry is an open source error tracking tool. We can track all error and exception in real time using this very good tool. Even companies like Disney, PayPal, Uber, Microsoft, Airbnb uses Sentry to enhance their user experience. You can set up Sentry in minutes with just few line of coding and get notified by email and SMS. As Sentry supports more than 17 languages and there are 29 framework, so it basically cover all of the languages. Next time, use distributed tracing to track error across multiple projects and issue using raw error data in via using Sentry. If a front-end error happens, Sentry can prompt user for feedback so you can directly compare their experience to the data. Or you can just use the data. This feature is optional for Sentry. Docker has been the most preferred container platform to develop, manage, and deploy conventional application to advanced microservices. What makes Docker the number one choice of developer is that it supports distributed development and automating app deployment and has the ability to isolate app in separate containers, which eliminates the need of virtual machine. Additionally, with Docker apps are shipped with their dependency in the containers, which free you are from the worries of dependency management. Docker can be used from the cloud and it works well with other DevOps monitoring tools like Jenkins. The fifth DevOps tool is Kubernetes. While the Docker platform allows you to run apps in container, Kubernetes goes one step further by allowing developers to run container in a cluster in a secure way. With Kubernetes, developer can automatically manage, monitor, scale, and deploy cloud-native applications. Kubernetes functions as a powerful orchestrator that help manage communication between pods and coordinate them as a cluster. Kubernetes also manages microservices application efficiently. It is an ever-expanding ecosystem in the form of increased availability of distributed data storage services networking, and additional observability complements Kubernetes and make it a strong contender in the list of best DevOps tools. And additional observability complements Kubernetes and make it a strong contender in the list of best DevOps tool for 2020. DevOps technology have become a culture and a never-ending process for improvement. When it comes to software development, you need to arm your developers and operation team with the best collaboration and project management tool available. Finding the best developer and DevOps tool takes some testing and experimentation. It as a rule requires some investment to set up and arrangement open source approaches. Most business DevOps tools accompany free preliminaries that enable you to test and access them at no expenses. Everything comes down to your need and objectives. So those were our top 5 for the best DevOps tools for 2020. Can you think of any others? Do let us know. So see you in next tutorial video. Till then, happy coding.